In the early 5th century, the Roman Empire, once an unstoppable force, was a shadow of its former glory. Internal strife, corruption, and external pressure were tearing it apart. And in the midst of this chaos, a new power emerged, a force that would bring Rome to its knees. His name was Alaric, King of the Visigoths, a man whose wrath would shake the foundations of the empire. Alaric was not always a king. Born into the Visigothic tribe, he witnessed the might of Rome from a young age. But by the time he became a leader, the empire had weakened. The Visigoths, once allies and mercenaries of Rome, were now on the fringes, starving and neglected. Alaric, driven by survival and ambition, decided to take matters into his own hands. In 401 AD, Alaric made his first move, leading his warriors into Italy, challenging the authority of Emperor Flavius Stilicho. The clash between the Visigoths and Rome was brutal. Flavius, a skilled general, managed to push Alaric back. But the tides of history were turning, and Alaric was just getting started. In 408 AD, after years of conflict and failed diplomacy, Alaric turned his sights on Rome itself. The once proud city was now within his reach. Alaric laid siege to the Eternal City, cutting off supplies and demanding tribute. Inside, fear and panic spread as the people realized their empire's protector was now its greatest threat. After months of siege, Rome's leaders offered gold, silver, and other treasures to appease Alaric. But it wasn't enough. In August 410 AD, Alaric gave the order, and the Visigoths poured into the city. For the first time in over 800 years, Rome had been captured by a foreign enemy. It was a moment that would reverberate through history. The sack of Rome was a devastating blow to the empire. Alaric's forces took what they could, though he spared much of the city's inhabitants. For many, the fall of Rome signaled the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. The shock waves of this event rippled across the known world. Though a conqueror, Alaric had hoped for more than just plunder. He sought a place for his people within the Roman Empire, a chance to rule alongside the former masters of the world. But fate would not grant him that. Shortly after the sack of Rome, Alaric fell ill and died. His dream of a Gothic Roman kingdom would never come to pass. Alaric's death marked the end of an era, but his actions lived on. His sack of Rome exposed the empire's fragility and paved the way for the rise of new powers in Europe. The Visigoths, under new leadership, would go on to establish their own kingdom in what is now Spain. The world had changed forever, and it was Alaric who lit the spark that would burn down an empire. The fall of Rome was not the end of civilization, but the birth of a new age. Alaric, the Barbarian King, had written his name into history, not as a mere destroyer, but as a catalyst for the future. The Western Roman Empire would never recover from the blow Alaric delivered, and in its place, new kingdoms would rise, forever changing the face of Europe. Thank you for checking out this video, my friends. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an upload, and tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. If you like the video, you can help me by clicking on the thumbs up button. Please share this video with your friends and family. And until next time, God bless all of you and your families.